You are a very decorated driver. Do you feel like you've made it to the top of your game yet?
It's tough to know, right? It's tough to know, but I think in all sports you can always get a little bit better. Obviously, throughout my career, you get to a point where you're already starting to understand what you need to do, but then you can always break a little bit later, try and save more fuel, try and save more tires. So, no, I don't think we're at the top of our game yet.
Fair. Okay, so when you hear Alex Palou, the pole position winner, Alex Palou, the history maker, Alex Palou, an inspiration, how does that resonate with you?
It's awesome. It's crazy to hear that. When I was a kid, my dream and my goal was just to be a racing driver. I didn't really care where. Like, was it in Europe, America, Asia? Was it racing cars? Was it trucks? Whatever. I just wanted to be a race car driver. So to be here in America, in INDYCAR, and being a champion, it feels more than my best dreams.
Do you think the younger version of you was looking at the older version of you like, I can't believe you're here, can't believe you're in this moment?
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure. No doubt. No doubt. Still to this day, sometimes I speak to my parents, to my family, that obviously they were at the beginning and they knew what our goals were, which was just to have fun as a hobby when we started. And it's crazy. Like when we go back and we look at where we are today, it feels great.
Take me to the very beginning. How did you start in racing?
So I started when I was 5 years old. Yeah, that's quite early. But nobody in my family had any background in motorsport. But there was a rental go-kart track in between my house and my school. So I got interested just because I would see that go-kart track twice a day, right? So on top of that, I was really bad at soccer and basketball. So I needed to find a way to be a bit better or more competitive in another sport. So that's how we started. And again, we didn't start with the goal of being a professional driver. It was just to have fun during the weekends and share something with my family.
What was like the turning point where you're like, I can really do this for a living? I really love motorsports. What was the turning point in your life?
I think it's like slowly building, right? Like you start winning some races around your town, then your city. But once it was like throughout Spain, it was like, okay, like, is there any way that we can do this for a living, even if it was in go-karts? And then suddenly it escalates and you end up racing single-seaters in America.
Who motivates you, or what motivates you to keep going every day?
I love the sport. I love the sport. I love to work with my engineers, my mechanics, my team, or myself. Just the competition and trying to be a little bit better than everybody else when you show up to a racetrack. That's what motivates me. It's the love for the sport and the competition. But as a person, it would be my dad, who started with me as a mechanic in go-karts, and he's still to this day pushing me to try and work more and be a little bit better.
Brother, what exactly, or who is Alex outside of the celebrity? What is something your fans don't know about you that's not publicly out there?
I mean, I think everybody knows I'm not very outspoken, so I just keep a lot of stuff for myself. But I don't know. I'm just a really normal person. I'm a normal person. I love my coffee in the morning, my breakfast, and then playing with my daughter. So I guess I enjoy life every single day. I know I'm super lucky to be in the position I am. But a part of enjoying every single day, I don't think there's anything that fans don't know about me.
Brother, what is the training like? How do you stay in shape? Take me through that like rigorous process, I imagine.
So I think motorsport, it's a bit different to other sports. Like there's no specific way of training. I think drivers do different things depending on what works for you. You do that stuff. So in my case, I work out every day, CrossFit. I do like light CrossFit. I cannot really get super heavy or super bulky. No, like you need to be really strong and you need to have strength and cardio. But you cannot really be super big because otherwise you don't fit in the car. But yeah, I mean, our cars are physical. We don't have power steering. We don't have power brakes. So I would say the upper body and neck is what we work the most.
How do you want to inspire your daughter every day by being in the position you're in?
I don't know, man. I just want to be a good role model for her on like trying to always get the maximum from the opportunities we have. Try and dedicate as much as you can every single day to what you love and enjoy. Like I think that's the goal for everybody, right? To just enjoy what you do and to know that you have a life that you're looking forward to wake up every day, right? So,
Do you see interest in motorsports, or does she show interest in motorsports?
not yet, not yet. She's 17 months, so hopefully she doesn't. I think I would be a bit scared of her, like running around in circles with a fast car. So hopefully she doesn't like it. But if she wants, I'll be happy to have her.
What's next for you, Alex?
Win the 500. That's a goal. That's what we want. Obviously, we have Indy Road Course now, but that's our biggest goal of the year at the moment, and it's coming up right now very soon. So yeah.
You have so many new fans who are attracted to motorsports. How do you think you're able to maintain like a new fan base, a new generation of motorsports fans?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of young people showing up to the racetracks and just cheering for different drivers. I think they're finding that we have drivers have different personalities, and they're cheering for whoever they feel more reflected. So I love that. And how do I want more of that? I don't know. Like I just try and do the best job I can when I'm on track.
Fantastic. Last question for you, man. What advice would you give to other drivers who look at you and say, I want to be just like Alex?
I would say you need to have a little bit of luck here and there, which you cannot control, but what you can do is to try and prepare yourself every single day for when that opportunity comes, that luck shows up, right? So yeah, I just think you need to give 100% of what you got, and even a little bit more for when that opportunity comes.
Wonderful. Is there somebody you idolize? Is there a driver that you've always admired your whole life?
No, I used to cheer for Schumacher when he was in Ferrari era when I was a kid, but it's always been my dad. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.